What's up? RagerAim578 here, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes. Alright, so first thing, I got an announcement to make. So there's only going to be at least 3 episodes of Sherlock Holmes this week because by the end of this week I'm actually going to be setting out. I'm going on vacation, but don't worry, I got it set up. All right. So still gonna have Skyrim on the weekend, and pretty much every day until I'm back from my vacation. Are basically gonna be starting a Soulsborne series. So we start playing Soulsborne games because Elden Ring definitely got me into into the Soulsborne series. I don't know what to say. So we're gonna be starting with Jedi Fallen Order. I know. Wait, what? You say you're gonna start a Soulsborne series? No, start with a Souls game? No. Thing is though, is Jedi Fallen Order. I still feel like a novice when it comes to that style of game. But the thing is though, is I'm gonna be playing it on the hardest difficulty. Um, so at least there's still gonna be a challenge there somewhat. Anyway. So pretty much for like the next like 2.5 weeks, you're just gonna be getting Jedi Fallen Order gameplay. So yeah, that's all I got to say. Anyways, here we go. Back to Sherlock Holmes. The last episode, we discovered that this dude actually, the club manager, actually knew our victim, who was a donor to the club. The thing was though is that we found out that each other people that have donated to this club before has already died, so it's kind of sus. Charles received a telegram to Zacharias regarding to his visit to the club, so Zacharias knew that Sir Charles, no wait, no, Sir Charles, which is, let's not get it wrong, this guy, he's the club manager, he knew that Zachariah, our victim, was going to come to the club. So, and he lied to us about it, because, liars. That's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, so, yeah, pretty much, that's the basics thing, is that pretty much all the donations that the club has gotten has been people that have already been dead. Pretty sus. But, let's, go back to Baker Street, because we found a picture that seems to be partially faked out somehow, and so we're gonna do like a chemical analysis on how, and see what's behind there. And I still think it might be the statue that we saw, that apparently killed our victim. Yeah, explain that one to me. I don't know. I can't. I'll explain it to you at the end of this investigation. But yeah, here we are. Long load times. Whoa. So. Also, I'll be having some more DBD gameplay set out like throughout my time of vacation. It's not going to be as frequent as like last weekend or last week, where it was like every day. It was my first time going back to DBD in like a couple months. So yeah, here we are. More DVD gameplay, I guess. So yeah, I've been trying to play some more Onryo, but she's so fucking bad. She's such a bad killer. But I don't know what it is with me and bad killers, because I still think Trickster's a bad killer. I don't care what people think. You can say delete him. Delete him. Nah, don't delete him. Delete farm maps. Alright, look at me. I'm speaking like a killer, man. Oh, what an asshole.
It appears that part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath.
I didn't do a very good job painting, or trying to hide the fact that it was painted, so I suggest we probably get this thing, put this thing on this thingy, and I drip a little bit of this thing on this thing, dip.
Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
Wow. It's another guy. Wow. Who would have guessed? Alright. Who do we got here?
Aha. There's another person in the photograph.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, do you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
Okay. Man was sitting. Okay, so we're gonna go to Sir Charles and ask him about the man. So, again, though, Charles is a big fat liar, so we're not quite sure what we're gonna get out of him. But I mean, let's try it. See, watch him be like, so who's the man in the picture? You be like, what man? There's no man in the picture with like those four of us. I mean, three of us, like not three. Come on, he's such a bad liar. Yeah. The one thing I kind of noticed though is that Watson really doesn't rock with those as often as the other games. Which I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it was always Holmes and Watson, you know, not just Holmes, but oh well. It's kind of like Batman and Robin, but like, I mean, obviously everyone's for Batman, just like how everyone's here for Sherlock, right? But like, you still want to see the dynamic duo in action, right? Like. I mean, if there was just like, if I had a choice of just watching Batman and then having another choice of Batman and Robin, I would do Batman and Robin. So, just me personally, anyways. Alright.
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albeit. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple, and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
Albeit was a club member. Where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
Alright. So you never found Obvious collection. Okay. So the expedition that discovered the Mayan Quiche's temple. Remember that it ended in disaster as well. Let's see what we got here. The curse of Tutankhamun is real and is aimed towards the expedition members. No curse doesn't exist, it is simply human interpretation of it. I mean, come on, let's like we're being factual here, right? Come on now. Opportunity. Sir Charles is aware of the curse. He had the perfect opportunity. Sir Charles is unaware of the existence of the curse. Opportunity doesn't make him a murderer. I think he is definitely aware of the curse, considering, like, if you remember how much shit, Mayan shit was in the club. And, you know, of course he has that statue out there and stuff like that. Like, he doesn't just collect this stuff. Just, you know, just because it looks cool. Plus, he was on the expedition with them, right? So, and he discovered, the Mayan temple. So how would you not know that there's a curse, you know, of this thing going on? So, now, I'm not completely convinced. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm not completely convinced. So Charles should go to, we're obviously not gonna do this. Okay, we're obviously not gonna do that. So, I'm not completely convinced that Charles is a murderer. But I'm not convinced also that Charles is innocent. Like, I think there's possibly more than one murderer in this case, or one involvement in this case. And Charles, again, has something to possibly do with it, but maybe, I don't know. I just don't think he has enough balls to deliver the killing blow. That's all I'm gonna say. Because if you remember, he received a telegram from Zachariah, a victim, so it would set up a perfect opportunity, you know, to get murdered. I don't know, man. Well, let's talk to this dude.
Poor Sir Charles.
Oh,
A
it's this
crime
guy.
at his club, it's a terrible thing.
Mr. Bernard Marley, I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
Okay. This guy already comes across as superstitious. Alright, I guess we're going to Grub Street. Either he's superstitious or he doesn't want to talk around police. Or possibly that, you know, he's like, he takes his stuff, his work very seriously, and he's one of those people who's so paranoid he doesn't want other people stealing his work. But besides the expedition, like, what work does he do? So, alright. Oh man, I never asked so many questions in 5 minutes before in my life. Alright. So, are we meeting him on Grub Street or are we meeting him in a building on Grub Street? What's the deal? 8 Grub Street, London, found redirected. Alright, so it just tells us his occupation and the street that he's on. Just doesn't really tell us exactly where he is. What is that?
Keaton Street.
Okay. So we want to stay on Grub Street. Keaton Street. Okay, wait. So is this Grub Street right here then? No. Okay, so we're on Keaton Street. Okay, so we gotta find Grub Street. So it appears that perhaps Keaton Street continues down that way.
Gumble's Row.
Gumball Road. Okay, let's just go down here because maybe it'll lead us to
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's the street going up the hill, not far from here.
Okay, so it's the street going up the hill, not far from here. Possum Street.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I don't know.
Okay. So it's going up the hill. That is leading us to the circle, so let's... Wait, what? We can go in here.
I don't open the door to strangers.
Okay. It's Cranny Street.
Cranny Street.
Here we go.
Grub Street.
Alright, so here's Grub Street. So now we gotta find our guy. Barnaby Marley. Okay, here we go. We're at the right place now. Okay, this is giving me like Sherlock's Chapter 1 like combat arena vibes.
Horse of Pedro Alvarado. He was a conquistador, I believe.
Pedro Alvarado. Interesting. I never heard that name before. I feel like I should.
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
You're a fucking asshole. Just tell me yes or no. Damn.
Something large and heavy was trapped here.
Alright, let's definitely investigate this place a little bit before we go talk
Fresh
to our guy.
scratches.
Something was definitely moved here.
There were 2 large boxes. Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Ah, he's in his office. It's the door near the female statue in the corner of the workshop.
Alright, I don't quite see anything that would fit those 2 square shapes on the ground there, so...
Apparently, Marley has built multiple statues of Takunuma.
Very interesting. I feel like we're right about to hit like the core of this case. Something
Mr.
else
Holmes,
actually
you must
work
forgive
the
my
ice.
escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
And it's safer here.
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Ah, reassuring.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Dirty collar, negligent. I never said that word before. Amulets, protective charms. As I've said, superstitious. The patches range frequently on the desk or on desk. What the? Greasy hands, smells of oils. I mean, it looks more like fart gas, but okay. Required for close work. Myopic? Wow, yo, I've never seen that word before. Hold on, I'm getting the dictionary out for that. Myopic? Myopic. Or it's giving me another word, myopia. Ah, okay, myopia. Myopia. A visual defect in which distant appear... I can't speak English today, man. A visual defect in which distant objects appear blurred because their image are focused in front of the retina rather than on it. Also called nearsightedness or short-sighted. Wait, really? They had to make up a complicated ass word just for short-sighted? Like, come on now, like, make it simple for me. Anyways, I'm pretty sure back in the back like 100 years ago when English was so much more elegant, that's what people would call nearsighted, myopic. So, anyways, well, considering that those two different lenses too, I think she's definitely required for close work. Oh, yeah, boo boo. Works in rough object, intricate work. Alright. Well, anyways, as I've said before, like I honestly do not like this like thing here, where it's like, oh, now you have to make a guess with, you know, I don't know, which when you're analyzing someone. It didn't happen in Crimes and Punishment. It didn't happen in Chapter 1, and I don't like it in this one because I feel like this can just mess up an entire case. So thankfully we can skip it. And I was right. No, I didn't get intricate work right. To be honest, I didn't quite know what intricate means, so which I will go ahead and look up now. Intricate. Oh, and I get a nice ad because everyone loves ads. Having many complex arranged elements, difficult to understand, analyze, or solve. Okay, I don't understand that. But anyways, alright, so Bernard Marley is not yet 45 years of age. He is the foundry director and a member of the oh my god, it's this big ass word again that I can't say it in Chapter 1. Archaeological club. He is negligent and most likely lives alone. Bernard is a superstitious man, as indicated by the many amulets upon his person. It is clear that he spends a great deal of time seated at his office desk and working with sharp items and mechanical oil. His work requires concentration. He requires spectacle for close work. Alright. I need to see if there's like any like tongue yoga or something like that. So I can like, you know, move my tongue more fluently when I'm talking.
Did you know Zacharias Greystoke the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
Do you
look at
recognize
this
the unwell man
photograph?
in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a terrible disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple?
Yes, the temple of Tekun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura. It was Tekun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albiet's disease worsened suddenly. There was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14 years?
Prophecies are timeless. Even in the beyond, there is no escape.
Did I say that this guy comes off as superstitious?
Did Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It is not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity! He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go.
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
Not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal. You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
That would be an understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this. It's also the reason for his disastrous management. But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how.
What's your opinion on Tekun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
Alright, apologies. I had to go help my people with some stuff. Anyways, I have nothing to do with Tukan's in my set. Bro, we're literally standing in a freaking warehouse where you create statues.
But in fact, you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No! It's Tekun Uman.
Oh my god.
But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tekun Uman? Nobody. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tekun Uman. Well, goodbye then.
By the way, Sherlock's just standing there like, this guy's stupid. Alright. Charles stated that the expedition members were unable to enter the temple. Okay. Okay. So we got nothing new there. We just know that they could not enter the temple. Okay, so we got nothing else. So alright, let's see what else we got here. Learn more about Bernard Marley, so we're gonna try to learn more about this guy. So I guess we should investigate more around this place.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Yeah, very no asshole.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
You literally have the same voice as the other guy, by the way. Okay, well. That was it. I'm not quite sure what to, like, do now. Huh. I mean, ideally, I guess we'll want to, like, look at. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we didn't see this at first.
A drawing of Tekun Uman.
Okay. Whoa. Is that the arm? That looks like the arm.
No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry. 2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Tekun Uman's statue. Marley is hiding something inside his office.
Oh, really?
To visit it, but at night, and with Watson.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go home and tell Watson. Maybe he'll have some more stuff for us too about the disease that one of the guys in the expedition pictures died of. But we're not gonna, like, you know, talk about, like, why that guy was just deleted out of the picture, you know? Like, that's kind of messed up way to, you know, carry a dead man's thoughts, right? I mean, regardless if he was a friend, or a patron, you know. Yeah, that's just me. Wait, what books is he reading right now? It's actually a different book from the last thing, right? Because the last book he was reading was about parenting, I believe. Oh, I can't. Oh, I definitely can't see it now. So. Hello?
Caitlin's at Miss Alice's playing the piano. She disobeyed me.
Well, Holmes, I was inspired
He's
to...
getting
look
the
here. The postman has made a
the
mistake.
father disappointment.
He's delivered a letter addressed to Miss Alice.
Oh, he mistook 221B for 221C. Give it to me,
Oh, but-
Watson.
Whew! Holmes getting emotional, man. That's crazy. Spends address. Okay.
I can't help myself. I must open this letter. It would be easier to open this letter if I steam it. Let's prepare. Boil
Really?
water in kettle.
Really? Wow, this is a lot just to
I need
open
to
up
turn
a piece of paper.
I need to...
Alice, so you finally did it. You moved in and settled yourself next to him. You are a bold one. He will fascinate you, but be cautious of him all the same. I am writing to tell you that I found your father's boat. It is quite damaged, but still afloat. You can use it if you wish. You must know that your father was like a brother to me. If anything, in any way that I can do to help you, please let me know anything, whatever there is to me about. Wait, so... Found your father's boat, so... First of all, it doesn't really tell me who wrote this letter. Secondly, to Alice. That's this chick. Okay. So her father's boat is fucking somewhere. So, oh, I didn't let Sherlock say what he wanted to say. Alright,
Let's
so what
reseal it, as if it was never...
so that's why you wanted to do the... Okay,
I need
that makes
something...
sense. So he wants to peek into the letter and pretend that he never, well, peeked into it in the first place. Makes sense, makes sense. Don't know why it's delivered to our door and not Alice's door, but you know,
That's it.
whatever.
Don't stop playing, Kate. I'm going to take some air on the balcony for a few minutes.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and call it the episode here. But yeah, so there we go. I think we got our suspects. Or at least we got some more suspect, you know, innocent until proven guilty, right? And then yeah, and then I guess we're gonna go have a beatdown with Alice tomorrow. So, but yeah, as I said though, it's just gonna be today's, tomorrow, and Wednesday. We're gonna do Sherlock Holmes videos, and then I'll be out. So then we'll be just, you know, playing Jedi Fallen Order. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much. That's all I got to say. And some DVD videos here and there, so. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.